Well, hello my friends and welcome back to the wonderful world we are building in Manor Lords. Just look at this place. Too good. It really is. We've got so much still we want to build, but it's so pretty. Welcome yourselves back on in, guys. So, quick recap then. We are on 503 population. We are absolutely flying on everything. As you can see, we just have food coming through our ears, through our eyeballs. We've got 18 months of food, 12 months of fuel. We're buying all that in, making stupid money, and we're going crazy. I really appreciate you being here though, guys. Thank you so much, as always. Alright guys, so in the last episode, if you remember, we popped in a new marketplace here just to kind of make it look better. We're filling out the old one. Sorry, it might start to get a little bit framey as we get bigger here, but these marketplaces are all filling up now, which is really cool. And it's getting across really nicely. We've got another small one in there. And we've got hardly anything spare. So bread just needs distributing. So I think we're going to keep going higher in the granaries. So I'm going to get 2 more into that one. And we're going to keep distributing the food out as much as possible across the map. And we're going to get loads more houses in. As you can see, most of them can be upgraded. All of these are ready to be moved in. It's going to take a while for them to get their clothing and stuff as well. We are 8 years in. Winter year 8, it's going to hit year 9 in a moment as well, which is really cool. I think up next we'll fill in this section here with a few houses. So I'm going to bring this all the way down. We have enough logs to accommodate the whole thing. I'm going to fill up where it lets me. Come on, don't do this to me. There we go. And that's all of them with a business as well. Look at that. That'll do. We'll get all those in as well. Loads of houses. And to be honest, I reckon we're going to hit our 1,000 by just filling this, right? And if there's desire to keep going, guys, let me know. We'll see how laggy it gets. But obviously, if you want to see more and go to like 2,000, I'm all for that, you know. Should be pretty fun. We've got our soldiers. Go grab this bandit camp that we left off as well. So we'll continue to get the money in like that. Got another raiders coming over here. We'll quickly grab these guys out. We'll take it to my treasury. And then we'll go and kill these guys and take this camp as well. Not concerned about my soldiers anymore anyway, so if you guys know that they're all geared up, they've all got mail armor, they've got helmets on, so they can absolutely wipe the floor with most things. And when we're ready, we'll go and kill this guy off as well. Here we go. See how quick we can kill him. See if we lose any. We did lose someone. Lost one. That's fine. Go and grab that bandit camp, then we'll get some more gold in as well. So all of this is gold towards this, by the way. And then we should be able to stake claim using influence on some of these as well. They cost 2,000 on each, so we can claim them eventually anyway. And we'll take that for the treasury as well and send the soldiers home. Alright, all our burgage plots are coming. I was just setting up some trade. I'm going to make sure these have got the living spaces they need. That's the first thing we do. So we've just got loads for everyone to move in. And then obviously straight away they're getting their supplies to be upgraded instantly, which is nice to see. That means our distribution's good. But all of the houses are fine. So let's just hover over. We can hit a few more upgraded if we want to. So all of these around here. We should probably go to the tier 2s on these ones first. So we'll start getting a couple in. We have 1.3k bread. Oh my god, that is nuts. Right, what we're going to do is get another granary in. So I'm just going to hold tab. You're going to see that we've got big granaries over there. We need to upgrade another one. And I'm going to get one more in over here. So I should be able to fit it just along this area. We don't have... Is it stone? Ah, we're actually out of stone here. Interesting. Hello, my friends. Can we import some stone, please? And let's import until we have 30. It only costs literally one silver for that anyway. It's crazy. Actually out of planks now as well. So what we can do is also import planks to 20 when we need them. So our production is good. The thing is that the timber, it's all based on the amount of stuff we've got going on around here. And we keep using all the wood, but we are planting as quick as we can, and we did obviously set up the new area over here as well, which is also making planks, but they can't come in quick enough, so but it's fine. Just need to make sure our work area doesn't take over anything, so let me go there. And Wardbrand, the last one, is being claimed by our rival. You can have it, mate. We do not need it right now. Sheep still flying in as well. And then what we're going to do over here is decide what businesses we're going to put on them. So I don't think we need any more leather production. We may do. We might just need more people in the tannery by anything. I'm going to get another goat shed times 2. And then I'm going to go across to my tannery. which if I hold tab, you can see livestock. Where is it? It gets very difficult when it's this big. There it is. I'm going to go up to 3 people in the tannery now. We can obviously buy this in anyway. Money's still going up, so we can literally buy whatever we want in now. So worst cases, we can say we want some more leather, and leather is dirt cheap. We're importing charcoal at a crazy amount. Look at this. It's just because the price goes down. Let's import some leather as well. We'll say if there isn't any leather, let's go to 50. We'll produce it as well, but that's fine. It'll keep the requirements of my houses still good as they move in as well. And then it's just bread over here. Again, marketplaces will help with that eventually. We just need to get this granary upgraded. And there we go. We'll get that in. An extra 2 people in here to help distribute and make marketplaces. And just look at this, guys. It's incredible. 3 marketplaces around. It looks amazing. Just need a few more upgrades and it'll look even better. So I've been playing a lot offline, by the way, guys. You'll see that my guide has gone out as well. My getting started to get like the first year. Please do check that out if you haven't already. That's on the channel as well. And I'm just ramping up everything. So we're making, I've completed the game another like 3 or 4 times offline as well. Just to try and keep learning it, to be honest. I want to master the game. And to be honest, it's going to be one of my main games on the channel for the foreseeable future. So something we want, right? Now, family's just raking in. We've gone up 20 already. It's only been like 10 minutes. It's just crazy. We're just going to keep upgrading once we got the planks and stuff in. It takes 8 planks, so we just need to make sure we're buying. And fuel and food is no problem. Look at this. We've got a permanent supply of wheat. We've got a permanent supply of barley just knocking about. We've got no malt, though. So let's once again go into our trades. Let's go into crops. We've got barley being imported. We've got wheat. But what we want is actually we want to unlock malt. So I'm actually going to start importing malt. And the more we import, the cheaper it'll be. So let's go to 50. And everything is good. New clothing stores going up now as we start to get more leather in. And look at that. So we're going to want this house here upgrading. This one here. And then that's good. We're going to start bringing these ones around here getting upgraded. I might do some of these over here eventually. And I think I'm going to get a 4th trading post in. There's a band of raiders that we're going to need to fight in a moment. So I'm just going to pause it a second. I'm actually going to get a 4th trading spot in. Don't laugh, guys. We want traders everywhere. Enemy units spotted. Okay. So 3 raiders. Let's gather everyone up to fight. And get these guys ready over here. Hopefully we can catch them out and fight. Because they're going to start burning stuff down. So let's just send them all in. Bring it on. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Get over here. We're only just going to catch these before they destroy everything, I think. Oh my god, there's loads. Okay, you guys. We're going to go into those ones. You can wait there. And you 3 can wait here. So you go into there. I'm going to manually fight them all like this, I think. Get those guys going round. Those ones in there. And there we go. I'll bring them up on this. You guys can come in on that. We got another one over here that we're going to need to fight as well. That'll be in the back, but we shouldn't be a problem. There you go. And then you guys collapse on that as well. Look at that. That is how you collapse in on them. That is just insane. Take them out, guys. And then we got another one there that we can all fight. Get in. Yeah, nice and easy. I don't think we have any trouble. We just don't want them burning down our houses here. So we're going to disband. We should be fine. Sheep still coming in. We have 32 lambs. 25k almost now as well. Well done, guys. We didn't lose a single one there. And the next trading post will be in momentarily. Let's check in. We've got timber. We've got planks. We've got stone. Cool. I think I've got the corpse pit permanently being worked on as well. We'll just have one in there to kind of deal with those. Alright, we're almost filled all of our houses in. We've got a row of them over here that we're fine with, though. So that's okay. I'm going to also... I think I'm going to get these guys upgraded here. I'm going to start with one more. This obviously all adds to money as well. We're making sure the granary gets done first. So they're just bringing all the goods in. I'm going to get that one upgraded, extra 2 people. Then I might get another granary in after. The main one is bread. It might pay... It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We could get one over here. But it makes sense for them just to be along this bit here. So we'll get another granary as well. There we go, the large granary's done. So we'll get 2 more in there. And that should ramp up the amount of stalls and bread and food kind of going around. We'll get another one in, and we'll also get this trader as well. I'll start upping the food and stuff as well. All my generic storage are just permanently full right now. Let's go and get a storehouse over here. And let's also upgrade these hitching posts. So lots to build. We've got plenty of people to do it anyway, so that's fine. And I'm going to get maybe this one prioritized. I'll get people in that storehouse as well. It's quite far away, but that's okay. I really don't mind. At this point, it really doesn't matter. All the houses can still be upgraded because we just have crazy amounts coming in. And storehouse done. 2 in there. I really like this other marketplace that we built by the gardens and stuff. That one looks awesome. Really, really does. I haven't quite sussed how many markets you need per kind of size, but this place on this hill, oh man, incredible. I'm sorry, but out of all the playthroughs I've seen, this has got to be one of the prettiest looking ones. Let's have a look at it from the sky. Look at that. Even that as well looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Need a few more veggie gardens. It's worth noting I don't even have that many veggie gardens. We're still producing this much. It's crazy. I think these ones out here are going to be veggie gardens. We're going to put all of these as our vegetable friends. And we'll get that going. And there we go. Another trading post. So I'm going to fill this. And I'm also going to order in a horse. And we'll permanently assign 2. So when they're bought in, they'll go into there straight away. And there you go, our last lot of markets popping up over here now. It didn't take long, did it, once we set up these storages? I think we've got 0 left there, 0 left there. So the next lot of markets are now going to come over here. And we should see one momentarily going on that as well. And I'm also going to continue with the upgrades. So are we doing okay on beer? Yes, 93 ale. Not sure if we're going to need another tavern. They're not very fast. So I might get a secondary tavern just over here. So, for all the hard workers out there, let's get one little village pub out this way as well. By the marketplace. There you go. It has started to come in. There you go. Stalls coming up over here as well. That one will probably still need another market over here somewhere for the rest of the houses as well. What are we on? So we've got 174 in use. We've got 194 spare. So, let's keep going. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill out this row now, and they're going to be pretty dense, these ones in the middle, but I still want them to be able to house 2 extra and have the working slots as well. And then maybe we can get some along this section here. So I think I'm going to build a road down the back of this actually. Yeah, that's better. Nice thick road on there, and then I'll squeeze in a couple of houses in here. And we'll make them slightly obscure shape. I may even have one with a large garden there. That's the best way we can do it, to get one business in there as well. Perfect. And the big boy harvest coming in again, so we're going to see all that flour come in. And I've got the opportunity to also set up another trade with flour as well. You guys are probably thinking this is the weirdest way of doing it, but look at all this. It's all one now. So we should probably import this up to 100 minimum on all of them. Now, bread we're never going to buy in anyway. Eggs we probably will. Same with veg and stuff. We're not going to have any issues with that. Crafting material, we're going to say import flour. We're going to say we want to permanently be at 75. And this new granary, we're going to get people assigned and get it upgraded. All right, just over the back of here then, on these burgage plots, we're going to get some more goat sheds. Food is fine because we're importing so many anyway. Another one there, so we're going to have a whole section of goat sheds right across here. And then maybe some chickens. It's all by the farms, right? That's what I'm thinking. So we have it all set up for that. And that one is a tailor workshop. What are you making? I don't remember doing you. That's cool, though. Yeah, we're not really making any linen, but we don't need anything there. How many sheep have we got now? 52 lambs, 103 in our pasture space. I'm pretty sure when these are full, they'll go and eat at these. But it looks like all of our farms are in use anyway. And honestly, our yields are very, very good. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. We've just got so many here. All right, let's continue to upgrade then. I think another winter is approaching, but we're flying anyway. So just from our houses alone, we're earning quite a bit as well, because there are quite a lot of them are tier 2s over here. What I will say is, performance-wise, still, I've capped at 60. I haven't dipped below 60, even with this population and everything going on, even when I hold tab. We lose 15 FPS, 5, 10 FPS when I hold tab with all that text on the screen, so not too bad. And there we go, large granary. I'm going to upgrade that to all the people, and we should be more than enough now. So it's just a case of getting them all in. decide what businesses we want on these 3 as well. I think these are going to be chickens. It's funny because one like workshop can pretty much accommodate the whole of this size town. So we've got like 1 bowyer, 1 swords maker, 1 clothier. It's crazy how much you can make from it. We've only got 1 brewery too, and they make more than enough. I may even get a second one in. So which one? Like this here. I might get rid of the chickens, for example, there. Give it a brewery extension instead. So we've got 2 brewery extensions right here. Might have to slow down the wool here. 720 wool. Right. It's time to trade that as well, because we've just got too much of it. So let's set up the wool trade. We're going to export that. And we're going to say we always want, I don't know, 150. The more sheep we get, the more this is going to go up. I don't know at what point the lambs grow up. None of them are growing up. And it's been how many years now? It's been about 6 or 7 years. I thought sheep were like, they grow up pretty quickly from a lamb. So, God knows. We need 1 more horse as well. So that should be the last livestock assignment in our last trading post. And there we go. 203 ale. Holy crap. Getting that extra brewery is just nuts. Let's wait and see if we can get a couple more of these upgraded. We have a few roof tiles, so we'll get in what we can. I'm pretty sure they're all tier 3. So there's another one there. That blacksmith, what are you still making? Spears. So we're buying in and making that. We've got 61 spears in stock now. Hey, there we go. As I said it, some of the lambs did grow up, and we now have 77 adult sheep. Holy crap. I think I need more pastures for these. So we're going to fill in the remaining areas around here. Probably this bit. Hoping I can fill in this. Oh, that would have been so cool if you could allow them inside of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can. But it does look like I can do a small one there. And then maybe another one along here. No. That looks a bit naff if we do it there. Let's fill in the remaining plots around here. Sheepies. There we go. So we'll just fill up all that with sheep. We can start selling those soon as well. We're over 30k though anyway. Alright, let's check and see if we can stop buying in the helmets now. So 36, 36, 36. Yep. So I should be able to turn off the helmet trade. We can say no trade on that one. I'm pretty sure I can get away with spamming in. So I might leave this middle section, although marketplace is there. If we do another one, it'll be over here. So I'm going to fill in this middle section. Not sure how many to do. I might even do this a different way. Let's go along this edge instead. And let's plot in. How many can we get? We kind of need them to be the doubles. That's fine. That's 3 new doubles. I have a marketplace there, and then these ones will also be all houses here. So that's not how I want it. That is how I want it, but I'm going to reduce that till we're in a position where they're getting doubles. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Lovely. Plenty of families coming in then. That's a lot of pop that we're going to be able to manage over here. And then we're going to want 1 more marketplace, I think, over here. But I don't want it too big. That should be more than enough. And then I might even be able to get just a really small house in here. Oh, yeah, look at that. And it can double up. Perfect. So we got our other tavern in, didn't we? Did I put it in? Yep, let's get that populated, and let's see if we can get some beer flowing for the rest. So 2 should help us get it all distributed. It's going to look really nice over here. Almost part of me wants a second church, but I don't think it's necessary because this is way, way bigger than we need it to be. All right, some of these out here then. We're going to once again want some... Not going to go to tier 3, but we're going to get some normal veggie gardens in here on some of these as well. So these ones, hopefully... Well, they can expand first. Let's get them all expanded. I'm not even going to have to worry about it. And then I'm going to start to put in really small veggie gardens in these ones as well. Then we'll get those expanded afterwards. So you can do that. What about you? Yep. Cool. Some nice veggie gardens out here as well. Vegetable is actually one of the lower ones for us that we're producing. Excluding eggs and meat. Eggs are really, really slow now. Alright, with everything going on then, we've upgraded, built another granary over here. We're on 616 population. I actually want to come and fight this guy. Now I'm going to come out, and I think we're going to try and claim on his region here. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I'm not sure where his main thing is. We're going to do it either way though. And we're going to... There you go. The days remaining. Battle for Selbit. We're going to go into our first battle here. So he's got a good army, but it's no match for me. Haha. Everyone. Sally forth, my friends, and come and fight this fool over here. So we are fully geared up now to our eyeballs, he says. They're armored, they're decent, they're real good. The ones that's actually weaker is the retinue, but it doesn't actually matter. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. The retinue itself. Just make sure they're not all sprinting. Some will decide to. So archers we're going to want to try and run down as soon as possible. These guys we're going to set up over here. Retinue, you need to kind of hurry up. But there we go. So they're pretty weak. They've got a 36 retinue here, though. That's fine. We're going to queue these up here. I'm going to bring them in. What does he want? No. Not having any of it. You gonna die. And then retinue needs to come in on this as well. Right, we're losing some soldiers, but we've just got the flank on them here, so that should be fine. After their charge, you guys come back. I'm going to slow it down a second. We're managing to get stuck in, and then we're going to run back in with that one. They're good. Retinue, get in there. They've taken a massive beating. You guys get in on this. And fight the retinue. Let's go. These guys. Right, I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to want you to come over here. Those guys get stuck in. Against the swordsman. You guys go against this. Perfect. The spearman has taken a beating. Losing a lot of our population because of this fight, but it's fine. Just need to take out the retinue here. Go. Should be fine. They're doing their thing, and victory. Beautiful. We managed to keep all units intact. We lost about 40, but we're fine. That's peace declared now, so we can have that land. We're not obviously going to build on it because that defeats what we're trying to accomplish here. We'll let them run back as well, and we'll get this population back up. So all of these families that lost men, they'll come back in really, really quickly. There we go, and we'll disband them all, and we'll see these come in. We'll hire new retinue. And what we can do is expand our own retinue in the castle planner as well, I believe. So if we get... Is it outer towers? Not even sure at this point. This is how you build the walls, though, anyway. I might build my wall around here. We're going to set one of those. One per region of those as well, so we can only get that, but that's fine. Let's get that in. We'll go into our retinue here, and we'll hire some more. 4 more, and we should be fine. Lovely. And there we go, all replenished. They're all ready. There you go. It won't take long for all the families to replenish as well. So we're getting like full pantries. We've got the lot. Like everything is so full right now. It's just crazy. I haven't even got people in this granary. Let's go. Another 6 in there. It looks like a lot of these houses are ready to be upgraded. And there you go. All the family members are just keep joining. It just doesn't take long for them to come back. So don't worry about losing people. They do come back really, really quickly. Because of all the families that have kind of come in, you'll see that number just continually go up. We're loving life. All right, guys, so we are 10 years in. Look at this, 663 on the population. So it's not much to do at this point, if I'm honest. You just let it build, right? But there's one thing I want to show you, and I just want to hover over and just do this. So fuel's never a problem for the houses. They're able to give it out to every single one. Now, food variety, on the other hand, look how all of the houses closest to the marketplace will always get them first. You see all those ones on the left-hand side? There's no marketplace nearby. And that is exactly why food isn't distributing. They're getting all over here first because the food stalls are able to do all of these, but then these will be last. So when this marketplace is done that we put up over here, where the hell is it there? When we start getting some in there, then all of these will be fine. What you should do really is reduce this. So I'm actually going to do something really, really silly here. I'm going to destroy that. And I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to make it way smaller so the rest start going over there for those houses. Shouldn't take long. A lot of supplies they need to obviously get out there, and they should start making them pretty quickly over here anyway. And we got way more resources than we need to worry about that anyway. There you go. They're popping up clothing stores and all sorts over here now. There you go. So they'll do that one first because this one was changed. So what I want to show you now is hopefully all those ones over there are going to have issues, right? But all of these ones up to here are going to be fine. So if we're doing it correctly, you'd have this one smaller as well. So I'm going to do the same again. So they're going to move it all back over to here. And then on this one, we're going to have it nice and small, like so. And that should cover everything. Worst case is we can get another tiny one over here as well, but they'll go fill back up over here now. And that one holds 10 locations altogether. So you'll see all of this coming in, and then you'll see most houses start to get what they need from that. It's really cool, actually. It really pays to kind of understand what's going on with it. Same goes for clothing. Every stand that they have, obviously firewood isn't a problem because we just got too much of it, but there you go. There's 2 free store locations there. That's perfect. So the next lot, once they're filled, it will start going over here. And there we have it. So we should be able to distribute food just that little bit better now. So you'll start to see these houses now filling up again. So they'll go closest first. You should start to see these ones in red right next to it fill up, actually. But it seems to be doing the ones just here first. Obviously got to go out and grab what they need. And then if I hover over this one, we should start to see, yeah, there you go. They start putting them into the close ones there. Lovely. And here we go. Slowly but surely, these houses are getting food in. So you'll see there's some meat and eggs. The closest one first is getting it. It takes a little time, but you can watch it. They will slowly fill up, and those houses will be happy once more. Now, all we need to do is keep an eye on this one, because once this is full, we're going to need another. And I think I'll get it ready anyway, so it's always going to do that one first, so we can get another one over here. And what we'll do is pop it the other side of this. I'm just going to do it like that. So the pub is surrounded by markets. I think that's cool. And that should cover every house that we have here. That's more than enough. It should be a quicker way to then allow me to upgrade these ones, which is working perfectly. So I can get the rest of these kind of upgraded, the ones that aren't tier 2. And the only downside is these ones a little bit over here. We may need a tiny little marketplace over here because they're not quite reaching with these. So food variety is pretty lacking. If we just bring this over here, in this bottom right corner, it's still lacking a little bit. So what I'll do is get another one just over here. Really small. There's a small section right there that's more than enough. There we go. Nice distribution of food there when we need it to cover the rest of those houses. All right, just want to point out we have 195 sheep now. They're actually out just grazing like crazy on all this fallow stuff now, so that's going to bring all that up ready for the next year as well, which is hilarious. I love it. I haven't quite got enough sheep for them to move over here, but the fields seem to replenish themselves pretty well. So I've been testing it, and you really don't need to worry too much on the fallow. As long as you have just 1 year fallow every so often, the yield's pretty good. Alright guys, there we have it for 2 days. Thank you so much for being here. Smash the thumbs up for me. Look how gorgeous this place is. It is fantastic. Damn it, I love this game. Guys, thank you so much. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I really appreciate you joining me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.